FunSupermart.com.
Hi Nina, what has been happening in the Middle East and North Africa region over the past few months, and how have these developments impacted the stock markets in the region?
Hi, good morning. Well, in the MENA region, we have just been through a pretty busy period. On the one side, markets such as the Emirates and Qatar have been driven a lot by the upgrade into the MSCI Emerging Market Index. And we've actually seen some kind of exuberance into these markets. There we think that valuations are pretty full. And on the other side, markets such as Saudi have been driven much more by fundamentals. In Saudi Arabia, the stock market has more or less performed in line with earnings progression, and we actually see still some value there. And then in Egypt, we definitely see some recovery as political stability seems to improve.
Many investors understand MENA to be primarily an oil play. In your view, is this true? What are the non-oil opportunities and are they significant?
Well, actually, energy is definitely an enabler. However, the fund is not at all an energy or commodities play. What you have to understand is that the high oil revenues are actually enabling high fiscal expenditure, allowing us to invest into high internal growth and domestic growth areas. So in the region, we find healthcare, education, and consumption very attractive.
How does investing in the Middle East and North Africa region differ from investing in the broader global emerging markets?
Well, you have a very strong pent-up demand in domestic demand sectors. However, you don't have typical emerging markets flaws, given that the macroeconomic side is very strong in that region. The government can spend a lot and fiscal expenditure is high. In addition, the GCC currencies are pegged to the dollar, which makes currency depreciation much less likely. Then in terms of pure investments, the region is much less well known, meaning that you can still find a lot of attractively valued sectors there. Given that it's much less well covered by the sell side, actually the fund manager's task is much harder to generate alpha, and you need really good fund managers to find stocks and to research the stocks. And then last but not least, this region is actually more likely to benefit from US yield expansion.
What are the key reasons for an investor to consider investing in the Amundi Oasis Middle East and North Africa Fund today?
It's for an investor who wants some decorrelated, diversified fund with medium-term growth opportunities.